Benchmade claims the BOKER is a patent violation. Benchmade claims it owns all the patents for push-button automatics with a locking device. Mentor is the owner of U.S. patent number 5822866 entitled Safety Lock for an Automatic Knife, issued October 20th, 1998. The 866 patent. On his website, Assisted Knife demonstrates how to convert the BOKER Magnum knife and the BOKER Kalashnikovs knives to automatic knives. Roadside Imports also sells various models of the BOKER Magnum and the BOKER Kalashnikovs knives with conversion kits so that a customer may convert these knives to automatic knives according to Roadside Imports conversion demonstrations. In the course of the conversion demonstration, Roadside Imports makes automatic knives out of the BOKER Magnum and the BOKER Kalashnikovs knives. When converted to an automatic knife, the BOKER Magnum and BOKER Kalashnikovs knives infringe the 866 patent. Roadside Imports conversion demonstrate infringes the 866 patent. Roadside Imports advertising and sale of conversion kits and or his demonstration of how to perform the conversion induces others to infringe the 866 patent. Roadside Imports also sells the conversion kit for the BOKER Speedlock 3000 so that a customer may convert the Speedlock 3000 into an automatic knife. When converted into an automatic knife, the BOKER Speedlock 3000 infringes on the 866 patent. Upon information and belief, Roadside Imports has infringed the 866 patent by converting the BOKER Speedlock 3000 into an automatic knife. Roadside Imports knew or should have known that his offer to sell and sale of conversion kits for the BOKER Magnum, BOKER Kalashnikovs, and BOKER Speedlock 3000 would result to direct infringement of the 866 patent. Roadside Imports has known of the 866 patent and plaintiff's contention that he infringes the 866 patent and or induced the infringement of the 866 patent since at least as early as September 24, 2008, but has continued to sell conversion kits and demonstrate how to perform the conversions. Roadside Imports' actions described above have been in deliberate, willful, malicious, and reckless disregard of the rights of Mentor and Benchmade. Let's go straight to the U.S. patent website. Find that they filed a patent on January 17, 1997, and the date of the patent was October 20th, 1998, patent 5822866, and let's read the abstract. An automatic folding knife including a safety stop to prevent the blade from being released from either an extended position or a closed position. The BOKER doesn't allow that. When the knife is in the open position, the safety does not stop anything. So that's not altogether true there, Benchmade. A safety stop is operated by a control element located on and movable along the back of the handle of the knife, while a button that operates a latch to release the blade is located on a side of the knife handle. The safety stop includes either a lever or a disc movable by a control element into an engaged position, blocking movement of the latch button and thus preventing the latch from releasing the blade. A detent holds the safety stop either in its engaged position or in its disengaged position. Well, on the BOKER, the safety stop only stops it from opening. It does not stop it from closing it. Let's look at the detailed drawings, and you will also see that in section 2 of this patent, the claim is that the safety lock is centrally located on a shaft. Well, the BOKER is not centrally located on a shaft and does not pivot on this centrally located axis. I encourage everybody to go to patentstorm.us and look up the patent, and then you can read it in its full entirety. Okay, let's take the BOKER apart and examine the BOKER itself, and you'll notice that the locking device slides in a channel groove not at all like the US patent 5822866. You'll see that in the 866 patent it is stated that the safety lock disc is rotatable upon a centrally located shaft. It is clear by this photo that there is no such device within the BOKER design. This design has a groove channel that the slide sits in. You'll also note that Mentor Group LLC, which is Benchmade, sued BOKER USA, and the case was 32007CV00433, and nothing came about it. You can talk to Terry Trayman. He is the BOKER technical support at 1-800-835-6433 and extension 21. Benchmade dropped all of its allegations because BOKER was going to pursue them and not take it lying down. So Benchmade's new philosophy is to bully everybody else so that they can establish case law and go after BOKER. The 866 patent does warrant some discussion, though. Only claims 8, 27, and 25 are potentially relevant to the BOKER Magnum and the BOKER Kalashnikovs knives when converted to automatic knives. The other independent claims recite the pivoting lever or rotating disc locking mechanism. All three of these claims require, however, as do all claims of the 866 patent, in fact, that the safety stop have a blocking element which, when the safety stop is moved to its engaged position, is located adjacent a part of said latch control device, thereby preventing it from moving far enough to release the said blade from either its closed position or an extended position. If you have examined a BOKER Magnum knife that has been converted to an automatic configuration, you will have found that the safety is not movable to the engaged position when the blade is extended. The inner end of the push button interferes with and precludes sufficient forward motion of the safety slide to be effective as such when the knife blade is extended. This distinguishes that product from both Benchmade's automatic knives, as we understand the descriptions on Benchmade's website, and also from the claimed inventions of the 866 patent. You can also go to CRKT.com, look up the auto lock. The patent number is 5596808. It was filed on June 28, 1995, and the date of the patent was January 28, 1997. Very important, because if CRKT holds the patent, that would avoid the Benchmade patent. Now, some of you think that this is just my problem, but I want to prove to you that Benchmade Mentor Group pretty much sues everybody. As you can see, Randall King Knives, Inc. of North Carolina. That's Almar Knives, everybody. Benchmade sued Almar Knives. Then you can even look to another one, Seth Aaron Ross of Utopia Tools. He got sued by Benchmade. It is a standard practice that Benchmade goes after people and sues them. Benchmade truly is the American scumbag. They take the model of suing people to make money. They not only sell junk, but they go after people with lawsuits. So I urge everybody to find out the facts and boycott Benchmade. BOKER knives shipped to foreign customers, which are sold from U.S. websites and shipped from the U.S., but the actual installation of the spring occurs outside the U.S., does not violate U.S. patents, and is a good defense to use against Benchmade. So yes, everybody in the rest of the known planet other than the U.S. can do this. The patent only covers converted knives in the U.S., therefore all U.S. customers purchasing BOKERs to convert or which have been converted need to throw away the locking device, or better yet, mail it back to Benchmade with a note telling them to keep their lock patent, that you are disgusted with their behavior. Let's hope that Benchmade loses its patent due to genericness of the 866 patent as being narrow in its scope, and ultimately that CRKT steps up and holds the patent that predates theirs, which should void the Benchmade patent. Anybody else with further information, please post. Let's put an end to the frivolous lawsuits and stop Benchmade from bullying everybody.